The following segment contains graphic medical images. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, many people consider their pet to be like one of their children. Now, of course, we all know that pets and children have different health care needs, right? Well, this morning we're talking specifically about cats and how we can help our extended family members live long, healthy lives. I grew up with cats, so I know that they behave very differently than dogs. But here to talk more about that further is Sherri Rigby, DVM for Bear Animal Health, and she is holding an adoptable cat. Welcome to our show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, this is Josh, and this is Andre, also an adoptable cat here.
Yes, very handsome boys they are.
They really are handsome. Now, tell me why people should really be paying more specific attention to the health of their cats.
Well, there's 82 million cats that live in the United States, and 4 out of 10 cats owned by households don't see a veterinarian. So that's a large number of cats that go with health issues that are undetected and therefore untreated.
Now, what kind of health issues are we talking about specifically?
Well, the most common thing that we see in cats is intestinal parasites caused by tapeworms, roundworms, and hookworms. And those can cause severe illness, or they can kind of fly under the radar and not be detected, but all the while they're doing some damage to the cat. And they also are a source of environmental contamination. And that environmental contamination can reinfect the cat, can reinfect other cats, or it can serve as a source of infection of people.
Now, how do they get them initially?
Well, the most common form of parasites that we're talking about today are tapeworms, and cats get tapeworms from fleas. So if a flea bites the cat turns around and grooms where it got bit, it accidentally ingests the flea. We know that our cats like to hunt as well, and so they can infect themselves with immature forms of these intestinal parasites by ingestion of tissues from the host that they were they hunted down and caught. Kitties roll around in the dirt, and they can get soil on their hair, and we talked about environmental contamination as a problem. And so if they come inside and groom the dirt off their hair coat and accidentally ingest an infective egg, and then little kitties like Josh here can get infected from their mother when they nurse.
Now, how do you know if your cat's at risk, especially if you've got an indoor cat?
Well, indoor cats can get fleas, and fleas, we've already said, are the most common source of tapeworms. And you know, in the fall, when the temperature outside starts to go down, little rodents come in the house and try to stay warm, and cats catch rodents. We also know that cockroaches can be a source of infection, and we've seen kitties eat bugs before.
Wow.
So indoor cats certainly are not immune to infection. We have dogs a lot of times and cats, and if our dogs go outside, they bring parasites back in with them when they come.
Now, what can these parasites actually do?
Well, they can cause very severe clinical disease in kitties that can range anywhere from clinical signs such as vomiting, diarrhea, severe anemia. In severe infestations, cats can suffer intestinal obstruction or even death.
Wow. So if we have, a cat and we're really concerned about making sure that they stay healthy, is there a solution to this problem? Is there something that we can do?
Certainly. Profunda is a topical dewormer that was developed for use in cats that are at least 8 weeks of age and 2.2 pounds. You can get it through your veterinarian. It's really great for the kitty because it's stress-free because it's a topical dewormer, so you don't have to stress out yourself or the kitty by poking a pill down the cat. I have some here to show you today, and the way we apply it is we open the tube and we just part the hair on the kitty's head, apply the product directly to the skin, and that way the cat can't ingest it. If we have small children, we ask that the children not play with the application site for 24 hours, and then of course you don't use it on sick or debilitated cats.
Well, and look at that. Josh didn't even wake up for that.
Josh didn't even wake up. It's so much better than poking a pill.
Absolutely. It's better. It's easier on us, too, because we don't have to try to poke the pill.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great advice for us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks
we appreciate
for having
it.
us.
Love having you here. Now, if you want more information on Profunda and to read the full product label, see your veterinarian or go to petparents.com/balancing act, where you can also take advantage of special discounts and promotions for Balancing Act viewers like you. And don't go away, because we're going to show you how to pack some brain fuel into a portable lunch bag.